Hey there, Kurt Yelly here. Wanted to talk to you today about, when I come across little things that I do, that I've done over many years that can help with referrals and things like that. I always want to share that. So came across two things that I just did in the last, yesterday and then today. So I have a hospice liaison that I've had a relationship for many years, and she referred me to somebody a few weeks ago that we started providing night shift care from like 9 to 7 in the morning, kind of thing. So she referred that to me. We did find a caregiver for that situation, and then she's been going. The caregiver texted me last Friday and said, "Hey, the Alice is not doing so good. I'm not sure if she's going to make it through the weekend because she was on hospice." So, and then sure enough, I get a text from the daughter Sunday saying, "Hey, my mom did pass," and I offered my condolences and sympathy and things like that. And then, but in the text, she also mentioned that what a wonderful caregiver we had in Abby, and I'm glad she was available. So what I'll do with that is I'll take that text and then I'll send that to that. I sent that to the hospital liaison. Because, bottom line, that's going to make her feel good that she made a good referral and that she made the daughter happy. Even though it's not the service she's providing, but she made the daughter happy because she recommended us. You think about it. When you recommend something in a restaurant or a movie and they come back and say, "Oh yeah, that's a great movie," just think how you feel. You feel really good that you made that recommendation and they followed through on it and it turned out to be a good thing. So that's the first one. So anytime you get feedback from somebody, so if somebody refers somebody to you and then you start care, and then when that client ends and then you get feedback from that client, share it with the person that gave you that referral, because that'll help them it just makes us feel good. So that's the first one. Next one is, I read a lot. I'm reading a lot, listening to podcasts, so I come across a lot of information. But, and if you're paying attention to your referral sources and you're getting into conversations, like let's say, you're talking about a referral, but then you ask something else about, "Hey, how's things going in life?" or, something, not specifically that question, but just ask them. Hopefully you have some small talk. That's what I'm trying to say. Outside of just getting a referral from somebody. But I have this referral source that I remember several years ago he told me about. He drinks cherry juice, tart cherry juice. And then sure enough, this morning I'm reading an article about the benefits of the cherry. It starts with an M. It's called Montmorency or something cherries. And it listed all the benefits. And I'm thinking, hey, my guy, no, he told me several years ago he drinks cherry juice. So I copied and pasted those benefits, sent it to him in an email. I think I just texted it to him and said, "Hey, you still drinking that cherry juice?" Because hey, it just justifies even more as far as him learning more about drinking cherry juice. And actually he said, "Hey, the last one, I didn't realize it's probably helping me sleep better." So that's just a relationship building strategy is to always think about your referral sources and what your pay attention to the conversations and the things that are going in their mind. I mean, it seems like common sense to do this and just to be authentic and to help. That's what I talk about all the time is, you want to be resourceful, you want to be helpful. Don't talk about your service or your product or whatever. Always talk, listen to the people that are in your network and then provide them useful and resourceful information that can help them in their lives. So, but he was very appreciative. And that gives me another touch point to reach out and which is not business related at all. It's more, hey, building a friendship type of information. So, and that's what you want, because the keys are to get people to know, like, and trust you. So, and how can you keep maintaining that trust and people to continue to keep liking you? Is providing little information, things like that. So just wanted to share with you those two things that one I did yesterday and another one I just did this morning. So, but I encourage you to read a lot about different things, health, wealth, and when you come across a good article or something, send it to that referral source that you think it might be beneficial for, versus not just your newsletter or not just your direct mail campaign kind of thing. All right. So take that and use that, because that's building your relationship capital. Those two things. All right. Take that, implement it, and use it. All right. Bye bye.